What's up, y'all? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and like always, I'm here with the Nasty Boys, DJ Rob 45 and Ways, and this is the off season. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, as aforementioned, I am your boy OG Tim Wilson, and we want to welcome you all to the off season. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Enough already. Enough already. Enough already. Okay. Yeah. So not a lot going on in football, but we've got enough to make this interesting. All right.
Okay.
I first want to start off by saying big ups to y'all. What's going on? What's going on, fellas?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Get ready for Juneteenth.
Mm.
Juneteenth. Tell
Yeah, I
us
feel you.
what are you doing for Juneteenth?
I DJ a little neighborhood barbecue every year for Juneteenth.
Okay. All
This will
right.
be year 5.
What you gonna do special for Juneteenth? Well, as a DJ, what you gonna do to make this a special Juneteenth affair?
I don't know yet. Haven't figured out.
Oh Lord, have
Here's
mercy.
the tough question: Are you
Last,
gonna play
last
any?
year,
Are you gonna play any Eminem?
no, no, not a Juneteenth. But last year we had a little dance contest, so
Dope.
winner won $20.
I'm gonna do something a little different this year for Juneteenth,
What you?
and technically, I'm tying my Juneteenth and my Father's Day together this year. We're going camping.
Oh, cool, cool.
With white people.
No, well, no, there shouldn't be anybody out at that time. But no, we're
Ways
taking the
of
kids
spending
out.
Juneteenth with the white people.
Uh, this summer is about teaching my kids survival. All
Hey,
right, you know what I mean? They've been doing their fishing, they've been getting their stuff in. So now, all right, this is how we gonna cook it while we out here in the woods.
there you go. Nice, nice. Good job. Good job. Well, what about Father's? Because Father's Day is coming up this coming weekend, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any plans? Well, ways we know yours. Just mentioned it.
No, I don't have any plans yet.
Okay. All
Not
right.
that I know of, anyways.
All right.
But it's not for us to make plans.
I'm going golfing on Father's Day.
Oh, that's awesome.
You
Yeah.
said it's not for us to make plans?
Yeah, it's not for us to make the plans
Why not? I
Shit.
made my
because
own
we're
plan.
supposed to be celebrated. It's how does everybody else celebrate us?
That's okay. Good. That you know how they celebrate us. They do what they do what we
They
say
let
we
us
want
do
to
what
do.
the hell we trying to
I want to
do.
golfing, damn it. So
Yeah.
I chip in on my green fees, and that's how you celebrate me. You let me get out here and do my thing on
Yeah.
you. All
This is
right.
your opportunity to go fishing without the kids.
There
You
you
know,
go.
this type of shit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm going golfing with the fellas. My guys that I golf with. We having a Father's Day outing, a Father's Day golf outing, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
probably will go throw a line in though.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been, I don't know about the Twin Cities area, but where I'm at, well, y'all seen the pictures. We've been hitting it,
Been biting.
man.
Yeah,
They've been biting like crazy. There it is. We had our that's ladies and gentlemen. That's been our fish segment.
our fishing report.
Hey, it's still sports.
It's still sports. It's only sports if you throw it back in the water. It's only
True,
sports if you throw it back.
Oh, we
true.
had to throw quite a few bass back, so I guess
Okay, all
technically.
right. So it's sports. Then there you go. There you go. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
bass ain't good eating anyways.
Oh,
No, but
bullshit.
it sounds good on top of a beat with guitars and.
Right, right. Now sea bass, that's a different story. Sea bass is good eating.
It's a matter of opinion.
Okay.
There it is. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna stay out of that conversation. Let's see here. Oh damn! Look at me. I put the mic up to my mouth, and I can actually be heard now. Um, Boston is up 2-0 on
Ooh,
Dallas.
Mm.
are we
Mm-mm.
looking at? Are they getting out the brooms?
Uh, I don't know. I don't think so. I
I
don't
was gonna
think.
say it's just 2-0 right now.
Yeah, that's
We'll
just
we'll
make
start
Yeah.
bringing that question back when it's if it's 3-0.
if it's 3-0, then definitely. If it's 3-0, whether it's a sweep or not, it's over. But if it's 3-0, then you start talking sweep. But 2-0 just means you protected your home court.
Yeah,
Okay.
2-0 could be 2-2 really fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you protected your home court, and you're supposed to, and you did. And I knew there's been some suspicion. I won't say I knew, but there has been a lot of talk in the NBA circles of that Kyrie might struggle in Boston because he always struggles in Boston. Since
Right.
that's where he went when he first left Cleveland. He went
Yep.
to Boston, and he fell on his face in Boston. It didn't turn out well. He left unceremoniously because he lied and said he was coming back, and he didn't. And so they hate him in Boston. They never did like him, and he 0-12 now, I think, since he
Oh
left.
wow.
He's
Jeez.
never beat Boston since he left Boston.
Oh, this is a redemption arc here.
Yeah, so um, he needs to get that monkey off his back. At least he'll be in Dallas playing a home game, and he needs to get that monkey off
Mhm.
his back. And if they can pick up a couple wins and make this 2-2, then we got a series on our hands. If they go down 3-0, it might be over.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
over. But it'll be over, but they might sweep them. So
Damn.
we got to get game 3. They have to get game 3. It's a must win.
Yeah.
Dallas. Okay, enough of that. But since we are on basketball, there is another basketball story that's even bigger than the NBA Finals.
Wow.
Mm.
How is that?
Caitlin Clark was left off of the women's basketball team for the Olympics.
As she should be.
Why?
Her stats had she hasn't played good enough to be on the Olympic team this year.
Says who?
Says her stats in the WNBA.
Compare her stats to Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi made it.
Uh,
Go ahead, Mr. Google. Wait, I'll let you talk about Google. Google man, Google the stats and tell me why Diana Taurasi deserved it over Caitlin Clark. I don't think her stats are worse.
I'm just gonna repeat the same thing I said last year or last week. This is her opportunity to have her Kobe moment in her career.
I don't
She's
understand what that means.
This is her opportunity to go with the season she's been having in the even though it's in my opinion been mid at best. It hasn't been spectacular, but it hasn't been a just or crap season. Sorry. Uh it's been more mid, but with all the hype and everything, this is her opportunity to say, all right, we'll see where I come from after this season. She's already fired up because of the fact that she's not on this team in the first place. I'm
I, you
interested to
know,
see what a pissed off Caitlin Clark looks like.
I'm going to say I don't think she is. I think just like everything else, the hype train is making it bigger than she is.
Mhm.
She's not making a big deal out of anything that's been this big story around Caitlin Clark. The hard file, everybody made that such a huge deal. She didn't. She
Mm-mm.
brushed it
right.
off. I'm a rookie. I got to go through it. It's tough out here, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning. Right? This was a case that the hype train. Why she should be there. She sells tickets. She sells jerseys. Blah blah blah. It's all about she sells. She sells. She sells. But Caitlin Clark was like, I ain't ready for it. I'm not. Those ladies deserve it. They worked hard. They tried out for it. I know that's the hardest team to make because you got to be elite of the elite,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Right.
just not my time. I'm okay. She's cool. It's the hype train that's Stephen A. Are you not? And Shannon Sharp right with him. Oh, 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 oh. He's starting to sound just like Stephen A.
Oh no.
He's starting to sound just like Stephen A. with a deeper voice. And I'm like, you know what? Let it go, man. Okay.
Right.
All you talked about, all Shannon talked about when his take was had nothing to do with basketball. It had everything to do with sales. There's the money. There's all you know how many jerseys they would sell. They want to grow the game, blah blah blah.
They
And
sell jerseys here.
I was just gonna say.
Monica McNutt, she said, it ain't about growing the game; it's about winning the game.
Yeah.
And
Right.
what's the guy from pardon me interruption?
Michael Wilbon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said the same thing. He said it's not about growing the game; it's about winning the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let her earn her stripes. She's okay with it. She said it herself. She needs to earn her stripes. So there's been some people that's been the voice of reason, and but the difference has been the people that's making the big hype train about she's being snubbed, only talking about the money.
Yeah. And
Not
that's
a
not and that's not the thing that matters in these situations. You're
No, they're
putting
going
together
for a
the
gold
best
medal.
team.
They're going
Yeah.
for a gold medal.
yeah, but to
Yeah.
them that's all about because their point is that we getting the gold.
Mm-hmm.
There's no country in the world that's even going to come close to beating these ladies. And
And
Caitlin Clark replacing anybody on that team is not going to change that.
yeah,
No.
and there's
But the
not going to
difference,
be a boost in sales in the WNBA
no, they're
just
saying it
because of
will.
this.
No, they're saying it would be. They're
Well,
saying
and I'm saying that's just not true. Definitely won't be. The only reason it won't be is because Caitlin Clark's only popular here in America. She's not a worldwide sensation.
Right.
well, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I do think it grows the popularity because people in other parts of the world want to know what all the hype is because they hear it. They hear us.
Mm-hmm.
They hear us, but they don't see. They don't get to see what we're talking so much about, and they want to get to see it. And they'll buy the jerseys, and they'll jerseys will sell, and it'll potentially draw more interest from other countries to the NBA, to the WNBA, the way the Dream Team did for the NBA. And that's what it's all about. That's why they pulled an old Magic and Bird and made sure that they played with the Dream Team, even though they was well past their prime.
Yeah.
But they they heard those names, right? Caitlin Clark is selling out NBA arenas. Not they're moving Fever games, Caitlin Clark games to NBA arenas because they're selling more tickets than WNBA arenas can fit.
Oh wow.
They're moving them to
Yeah.
big arenas because she's got that kind of draw. Okay, she's drawing that kind of crowd. I get that. I get that. But let her earn her stripes.
Right.
Let her earn it. Let her earn it. She wants to earn it.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to earn it.
Yeah.
That is the hype train that's making it a problem, not Caitlyn. So in fairness to her, she's not the one that's causing the uproar.
Right.
Yeah. And if they were smart and it was really about those sales, they'd understand that the sales would be so much more better 4 years down the line than right now. If she's out there proving
Yeah.
it, dominating
Yeah.
the league, if she comes back to the Olympics, boom,
Boom.
money.
Yep.
Exactly.
She's far
Exactly.
more valuable in 4 years than she is currently.
I
Right.
agree. I agree. I agree. Because right now she's just a little girl that everybody's trying to protect. In four
Yeah.
years, she can be that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She can
Right.
be that one. And that's when you cash in.
Yes.
That's when you cash in. And quite frankly, by not putting her on, they've caused more conversation than they would have caused if they did put her on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now the question
More
is, does
people,
that
more people are talking about it now than they would have been had they put it, because it would have been. Well, you knew she had to be there.
Right.
Now it's topic of conversation. Now it's a leading story on ESPN, Fox News, Fox Sports, everything sports. They leading off with Caitlin Clark, and that's the whole point. So
Right.
so while those talking money are talking well, all what it would have done to grow the game, little do they know, right now you're growing the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're talking about it.
Yeah. This is how you do it in 2024.
Yeah,
Why everybody keep talking about this Caitlin Clark? Let me see.
exactly.
That's how I learned about her.
Well, what the hell is going on behind Waves? Look at
Don't mind her. She's retarded.
this.
Cats jumping around the screen.
I saw her behind me. I was like, God dang it. All right.
Walking around behind him. Uh, all right, let's do some football talk, shall we?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Anybody want to talk football?
Always.
100%.
Are you ready for some football? All right. It looks like Caitlin Clark is going to be joining the Vikings now.
Replacing JJ McCarthy.
Caitlin Clark and Caleb Williams will be swapping fingernail polish. Look, no, but Jordan Love, it looks like he is about to ink a huge contract extension.
Mhm.
I heard this story from Waze. So Waze, I'll let you take the helm on this.
From what I remember is this would make him the second highest paid quarterback in the league.
Oh,
Wow.
So it looks like the Packers are going all in with Jordan Love.
I don't blame him.
What is it? We're looking at a 4-year deal, $155 million.
The way he looked in the second half of the season last year, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
He was money. He
The
came around. He learned the game. The game slowed down. He figured it out, and they balled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't understand how Green Bay strikes gold 3 times in a row.
Me neither. But I hate it. I hate it.
Like I'm so tired of this.
I see it. They don't do what everybody else does. Wait till we don't have a quarterback. Pick a quarterback with the first top 5 pick and throw him in the fire. No, they do it the old school way. Nope. You pick him while you still got a quarterback. Quarterback still got some life. Let him sit on the bench behind him and learn the game from one of the greats. And so what? It's gonna piss off my quarterback. Who cares? Because eventually we gonna say, okay, it's time for you to move on. He's been here long enough. Time for us to throw him in there now. Now it's time to throw him in the fire when he didn't learn he sat behind you learning for a few years, and it's time for you to go because his contract is about to come up. Now his rookie contract is almost over. We let him spend this rookie contract learning the game.
Yep.
And then we throw him in there before we have to pay him the big money, and he's learned the game. It's the same. They've done it several times, and that's how it used to be. Though they didn't used to throw rookies into the fire like that, like they do now.
Right.
That's not how it was. You always said Elway sat on the bench. Guys sat on it until they got a shot. Marino sat until they got a shot.
Yep.
And that's not that, and they do it the old school way, man, and that's
Patrick
why.
Mahomes sat
Yeah.
until he got a shot.
But Patrick Mahomes sat that first season. He didn't, and they.
Yeah. But if Alex Smith would have never got hurt, Patrick probably would have still been sitting for a minute.
No, that was the plan.
Oh.
But because he played a couple games and then they moved Alec. They moved along. but yeah, he's sat. But I'm talking about old school. Patrick
Right.
Mahomes is not old school. He's now. Um, but yeah, that's the formula that they use, man. They use the old school formula. They sit these
Yeah.
guys for a few first 3 to 4 years. You sit on a bench and learn the game from the one that's in there,
Yeah.
and that's
It's
off
interesting.
Brett Favre, and it pissed off Brett Favre,
Hmm.
and it
Yep.
pissed off Aaron Rodgers. But you know what? Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love both benefited
Yeah.
from
Right.
from that process, right? So that's how they did it. To me, that's what I see.
And
Yeah.
another interesting aspect of this is the way it's kind of worked out for Green Bay is you started off with this backyard playground style with Brett Favre, and then Aaron Rodgers still does that, but he's a little more technical, a little more crisp with it. And now you got Jordan Love, who's just straight technical, and he has a little bit of that backyard element, but he's
Hmm.
far more technical. So it's kind of interesting to see that progression and how those quarterbacks have changed, even though they're learning from the one who they're succeeding.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. It was
They
much.
both learned. They both learned not to be gunslingers like Brett.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But that was Brett's niche. That was his thing, man. He was a, he
Yeah.
was he was a gunslinger.
Don't he hold the record for the most interceptions?
Absolutely, he does.
That makes sense.
Yes, he does.
But he's still considered one of the greatest quarterbacks.
Well,
Right.
yeah, he was one of the most fun to watch.
He was. He was a lot of fun to watch.
No, he wasn't.
And I liked the Packs, but he was fun to watch. You know what I liked about Brett Favre? My favorite Brett Favre play was half is over, got 2 seconds, put a knee on it, go into the half. Nope. Hike and throw a bomb and try to score. That's Brett Favre.
Right?
He said, "No, we still play football."
Most people is like, okay, it's time you take a knee and go into the locker room. Not Brett.
No.
Hike it, launch it, try to score a touchdown before the half. Throw a bomb. That was his style, and
It almost always got picked off too.
that's what made him so much is that he would do that.
Yes.
He would do that. No, who else would do that? Nobody.
No.
No.
No one was ballsy enough. He was
Nobody.
just trying to play football. He was having a good time out there.
Having fun, man, and that's what you love. You love to watch him play like a kid, man.
And then as he got older, towards the end of his career, it was just about the fun. He didn't care about nothing.
He didn't care about it no more. It was just like we about to have some fun out here.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what? It's bad news for Detroit, Chicago, and Minnesota, ain't it?
Yeah.
Green Bay is back. And a story that Wade shared with me that I already knew, so he can't get the credit on this one. Christian McCaffrey is going to be gracing the cover of the new John Madden football game.
Yeah, and actually, for the first time in a while, he's actually because now they released two different copies of the game. They released a deluxe edition, and then they released a standard edition. And for the last few years, they've had two different players
Cover.
on the covers.
Yep.
But this year, Christian McCaffrey's on both of them.
You
That's
know
what's
why?
up.
You know why?
Because they want him to break both legs.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. They're finna hit him with the Madden curse.
The Madden curse has been dead for years now. Cut it out. Madden curse died years ago. Let it go.
They finna hit him with the Madden curse.
Madden curse died years ago. Let it go. I don't
Hey,
even remember
even
who the
Bell
last-
Bottoms made a comeback for a while.
I don't remember who the last person was that got hurt. Who was the last? Who was the last Madden cover to get hurt?
Was it
Because I know
was it
Peyton
Reggie
Hillis
Bush? No, Reggie was on the cover of college game.
got hurt.
Wasn't it Patty?
Patrick Mahomes? No.
I don't know.
No, he was on it like 2 years ago.
Okay.
I don't remember. I remember when it started. It started with Michael Vick. That's what made people start calling it. He wasn't the first one,
Right.
but when he did it, because he got hurt like in preseason,
Yep. And it was
that's
like damn near a season-ending injury, wasn't it?
it was a season-ending injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He got knocked out for the season in preseason, and that's when the talk started of this the Madden curse because the guy that was on it last year got hurt, and the guy on it before that, and then it kept going.
Oh,
And
I think it was Antonio Brown
Oh
where
yeah, that
where
CTE.
where the curse got broke.
I think
Yeah, with that CTE, I bet that's probably where that curse got broke. Good Lord, the level of CTE that man's done gone through.
yeah. Who was on the first Madden cover? Anybody know? Without
John
Google.
Madden.
Very good.
I
Very
was gonna say,
good job. Good job there. Good job there. Yeah, he was on it for a while. I think until what, 94, I think was the last one that he was on.
I think it was actually 95.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it was 94 or 95, and then they started putting players on it.
are you sure it wasn't Madden 97?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Me neither.
I'm not sure.
I just remember I've been playing Madden since '94.
Me too. Me too.
So
That started in 94 as well. Yep. I used to like it
and
back.
I'm paying $150 so I can get
I
both
used to
the.
like it back then, but you know,
Man, it's fun now.
yeah, no, for kids like you.
Oh no, because you have to use more football concepts in it now than you ever did.
Oh yeah, still for kids like you.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's for grown-ups too.
Oh,
It's
oh, grown ups don't play kid games anymore.
I was just playing the game before the show.
My point exactly. My point exactly. Yo. Okay, so what I got? What do I have, folks? You know what I have?
What's that?
I have a
Guess
list.
what?
I have a list.
Guess what?
I have a list. I have a list, not a lisp.
I was gonna
because I
say.
sure caught that. I was like,
A
did
list.
you just say a lisp?
A
I
list.
was gonna say, when you gonna start wearing Shannon sweaters?
I have a list.
All right.
The top 10 backup quarterback situations in the upcoming season of the NFL.
Oof. This should be interesting.
The best
It
backups.
should be interesting, right?
This should be interesting.
Top
Oh,
10 backup quarterback situations for the upcoming NFL season.
Okay.
At number 10,
Maybe.
the Seattle Seahawks.
mhm.
Who they got backing up Gino now?
Sam Howell, formerly of
Oh,
the Washington
wow.
Commanders.
Mm-hmm.
At
And
number 9, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think Sam Howell just needs a good, solid team around him, and he could be.
Yeah,
He could
because
do something.
he was pretty good last year as a
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah. I thought he got off to a good start, but as the season progressed, he fizzled out. But I could see him being a guy that could come in and when necessary and making some noise.
Mm-hmm.
At number 9, the Carolina Panthers with Andy Dalton.
Oh wow.
Him and Bryce Young. Interesting.
Interesting.
Ooh. Might Bryce have to sit behind Andy,
Oh, maybe.
and then Bryce is the backup.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's not gonna happen. At number 8, the Cleveland Browns with Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Well, he'll be starting.
Oh, Deshaun Watson.
The last couple backups have gotten a chance to start almost the entire season.
You think Deshaun gonna fizzle out again?
He fizzled out a long time ago. At this point, where is the hope in him at this point? I don't know.
Here's one that I found very interesting because I did not see this move happen, and I am pretty intrigued by it because I like this guy. I thought this guy was pretty good. So I was surprised when I saw number 7, the San Francisco 49ers picked up Joshua Dobbs.
Oh wow, Pastor
Hmm.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting. I like Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
I think he did. I think he acquitted himself well last season. So
On two teams,
No,
two or three
he
teams.
did good. He did good in Arizona.
he
threw
did.
He threw a
did
lot of
good.
interceptions in Minnesota.
Yeah, he didn't play that great in Minnesota, but
Yeah,
No.
he did well in Arizona though. And,
yeah.
The 49ers came up. At number 6, the Los Angeles Rams. Speaking of the 49ers, they got Jimmy Garoppolo
Oh wow,
as the backup.
backing up, Matt. Ooh, Jimmy the Puka.
Jimmy the porn star. Porn star Jimmy. Porn star Jimmy G. And look at the porn mustache. Porn stash. Porn stash makes it. Let's see here. Who's next? Time for the top 5.
Okay.
At number 5, the New York Jets with Tyrod Taylor.
Who's their starter again?
I thought that was
Aaron
Flacco that
Rodgers.
went there.
T-Rod, huh?
I thought that was Flacco that went there.
No. Oh,
Tyrod
wait.
Taylor
Yeah, Tyrod
Okay.
Taylor.
is going to be backing up Aaron Rodgers.
That's a solid backup.
The guy said, "Who's their starter?"
Yeah, I know. And then I said it right after. I was like, oh, Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
At number 4, the team I thought would be a lot higher. I would even say, never mind. I'm surprised that they are number 4. I'll just say that. I was surprised at that number. The Pittsburgh Steelers,
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. I'm actually surprised they got him ranked that high.
I actually thought they would be like number 1, personally.
Yeah.
Especially considering number 3. I really thought they would be over number. I think the fact that number 3 is number 3 is a bit of an insult.
I guess. Can I guess?
Yes.
The Buffalo Bills with Mitch Trubisky.
Nope.
Oh wow.
The Philadelphia Eagles with Kenny Pickett.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Justin is better than Kenny Pickett.
That's kind of a shot at Pittsburgh, though, right? That's
Right.
Yeah.
It just got rid of Kenny Pickett and picked up Justin Fields, and we're saying that, well, yeah, well, did that move backwards? Number 2. Pregnant pause.
I ain't got no guess for this one.
I ain't got no guess. Yeah.
The Minnesota Vikings with J.J. McCarthy.
Oh wow.
From what I'm hearing, he's looking more like third string right now.
Yeah, they actually got him 4th.
Yeah.
They actually got JJ McCarthy at 4th on the depth chart.
Oh, we. All right, I'm okay with it though. You know, Lego Man's over here he's looking nice. You know, I'll accept it. I'll come to terms with the fact that my quarterback, his head, he might have a square helmet.
That's the good old 49er training there. Well, and so far, to be honest, I still got the Steelers with Justin Fields over all three over Eagles and Vikings.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
agree.
Uh, in fact, I'm surprised they're not number one because at number one, any guesses?
Buffalo, Mitch Trubisky.
Ways you got to guess?
I d- who who got Mac Jones?
Dallas with Cooper Rush.
No.
You made a guess already. Shut up.
Who ended up with Mac Jones? Whoever
Uh,
ended up with Mac Jones.
okay, well, at number one,
Bears, Tyler Badger.
the Kansas City Chiefs with Carson Wentz.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
I can agree with that one.
and that, folks, is the top 10 backup quarterback situations in the upcoming NFL season.
Wow. You got a current MVP and a former MVP as your as your
Carson,
quarterbacks.
Carson didn't win MVP.
I thought he did.
No. He was the leading candidate the year he got hurt,
Oh,
and
okay.
Nick Foles came in and won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the leading candidate that season, and he never had that kind of season again.
Wow.
Yes, but he didn't win it. He did not win it. So that just goes to show.
Sugar don't go on grits.
Just for the record. It's just for the record. So unless you guys have anything, that's all I have. And I want to thank you guys for listening and watching and listening or watching or whichever you did. We will be making an appearance pretty soon in the upcoming weeks. Probably wait until we may. I'm thinking we may wait until we go back to Showdown before we go on Detroit's new black-owned radio station, Sports Rap Radio. So we've been in discussions with Rob Parker, and we will be making an appearance on Sports Rap Radio in Detroit.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to talking schmack with them.
Man, you don't know how excited I am about that.
I am
Man,
trying
I'm
to
pumped.
get in the habit of not using profanity.
Yeah. I had a little slip up earlier. I tried to catch myself.
It's okay. It's okay now because we're not on
After OG, after 25 years, I'm back on the radio.
after 25 years. It's back on the radio. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself. So it should be cool. It should be fun. And we also plan to start going live, but we're gonna test that. I'm gonna test that little tidbit here in the upcoming weeks, probably this weekend. We'll test that little tidbit and see how that works out, and we'll be doing that way. We'll be live while we're doing the show. Don't know if we would do Facebook or YouTube. Probably Facebook because we seem to have a bigger audience on Facebook.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's because I'm an old guy, and old people watch Facebook.
We use the old stuff.
Right.
Yeah, old people like Facebook, not YouTube. But we can go live and probably then pre-recorded on Sports Rap Radio.
Okay.
Right.
Sounds like a plan.
That is the plan. That's what we plan to do. So we got to get some reps in live. And on that note, man, I'm talking too much. I feel like I am out of here. We're out of here like last year. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. These are the Nasty Boys, Rob45 and Ways, and this has been an episode of The Offseason. Good night, y'all.